Wake up, Weir! Welcome to the second episode of our weekly morning show. I'm Kendall Jerbish.
And I'm Addie McCullough.
And this is Wake Up, Weir! Happy National Banana Day!
For lunch, we are having a cheese quesadilla or a roasted hot dog, spicy pinto beans, and creamy coleslaw.
Happy birthday to Tyler Iwaski.
In other news, Project Lifesaver provides search and rescue devices for students and adults with disabilities such as autism and Alzheimer's. To date, over 4,000 people have returned safely home with these devices. Help support this project by purchasing a puzzle piece in all lunches next week from April 24th to 28th.
The class of 2024 wanted to thank everyone who helped make our cornhole tournament a success. If you had a cornhole board that was used in the tournament, please get it to take home from the guidance office.
Freshmen, please pick up an application in the counselor's office if you are interested in youth leadership next school year. All forms are due to Miss Bissett by May 1st.
Seniors, if you haven't already, please complete the questionnaire posted in the Class of 2023 Teams page to be recognized at the WV College Decision Day, Friday, May 5th. Scan the QR code to access the survey now. NTHS would like everyone to be included.
The Extended Promise Scholarship deadline is just 2 weeks away on May 1st. All seniors should apply regardless of future plans.
Good luck to all of the sports teams competing this evening.
Today, the girls and boys tennis teams host Wheeling Central for their senior night, starting at 3:30, and the baseball team travels to East Fairmont with a 4:30 start time.
Now, your fun fact of the day.
Flamingos bend their legs at the ankle, not the knee.
Coming up, after our sponsorship recognition, we bring you the weather forecast, feature stories, interviews, trends, sports, and more. We are grateful for the advertisers and sponsors who support our media program. Their generosity helps us invest in new equipment and learning experiences so we can create high-quality publications and productions for our audience.
Fashion Exchange is Weirton's version of Plato's Closet, where you can buy and sell mall brands like American Eagle, Victoria's Secret, Aerie, Nike, Adidas, and more. They carry clothing, formal dresses, shoes, and accessories, as well as authentic and rare vintage items. Fashion Exchange recently relocated to 404 Penco Road, and they'll hold a soft opening on Saturday, April 22nd.
Ohio Valley Vision Center's team of dedicated eye health professionals are here to serve you. They combine extensive knowledge in the field of optometry with a passion for helping people solve their vision problems. Their goal is to create a friendly, professional atmosphere that you can rely on for all of your eye health needs. Call our friendly staff today with any questions or schedule for a consultation.
Visit all our sponsors' locations today to support locally owned independent businesses.
Thank you to all of our sponsors who support Weir Student Media. If you'd like to contribute to our program, scan the QR code for more information.
First up, we have the weather with Jordan Ferguson.
Thanks, guys. Thursday, make sure to grab those sunglasses on your way out. We'll be seeing some sunny skies with a high of 80. And on Friday, we will see some cloudy skies with a high of 79. And on Saturday, keep those umbrellas handy because our forecast will call for some scattered showers with a high of 73. And make sure to grab those jackets for beginning of next week, where through Tuesday, we will be seeing some cloudy skies with temperatures ranging from 49 to 51.
Don't put away those winter clothes just yet.
Now we will turn it over to Lizzie Rhodes, featuring the former U.S. President Donald Trump, who is the first ex-president to be arrested.
Good morning, Weir. Former U.S. President Donald Trump pleaded not guilty to 34 felony accounts of falsifying business records on April 4th. The charges relate to allegations of financial misconduct and cover-ups during his time in office. Trump allegedly made a $130,000 payment to buy the silence of an adult film actress, Stormy Daniels, who claims to have had sexual relations with him. Mr. Cohen, Trump's lawyer, falsified business records by stating the payment was for legal fees. Prosecuting lawyers claim that this was to conceal his image before the 2016 election. Legal experts state that Trump will most likely only be charged with the misdemeanor, but it can be possible that he can serve time in prison. However, according to the Constitution, Trump is still allowed to run for president in the next election. Some speculate that this will gain votes needed to win, while others believe that this will take him out of the run for president. How does this change Trump's candidacy for president?
Honestly, it kind of depends on who you ask. If you look at like the Republican viewpoint, they think that the indictment of Trump has been put into place to kind of weaken his candidacy for the 2024 election. If you ask the Democrats, they feel like that he's going to use it to his advantage and only kind of strengthen his candidacy. So it really just depends on which side you ask.
What is the next step in pressing charges against Trump?
So the indictment has been made official. So over the next 8 months or so, you're basically just going to see the judicial process kind of work out. The next court date is not until December. I believe it's December 4th. So over the next 8 months or so, you're going to see both sides are just going to be trying to gather evidence and gather information so that they're building their case. There are a couple different like checkpoints where both sides will have to turn over information to the other so that they can include that in their case and everything as well. But the actual next court date is not until December 4th. That's when the judge will kind of look at the different motions that have been made up until that point, and he'll issue his decisions.
This event is one for the history books. Only one U.S. ex-president has been formally arrested.
Other than President Grant, who was arrested and booked on a speeding charge, this is the first time that a president has ever been arrested or indicted, whether they were a former or current president.
Is there anything in the Constitution that provides guidelines for the situation?
The Constitution doesn't directly address what to do if a former or current president is indicted on federal charges. And we've also never really had an instance where we can look at it as like what happened in the past. Richard Nixon was about to face indictment, but he was pardoned by Gerald Ford before he was ever actually charged. And then Bill Clinton was also facing indictment, but through private negotiations, he was able to kind of get out of the indictment with the whole Monica Lewinsky situation. So not only does the Constitution not say anything about what happens if a president is indicted, but we also don't really have any like Supreme Court cases or anything like that to kind of fall back on. So this is all just relatively new, and we're just kind of learning as we go.
Thank you for tuning in to the current events segment. And now back to our anchors.
Next, with prom coming up, the WV Alcohol Beverage Control Administration visited our school with a DUI simulator program to educate our students about the dangers of drinking and driving. Jennifer Greathouse captured it all.
I'm Officer Stevie Bonanio. This is Officer Brandon Palmieri, both from the Weir Police Department. We're here running the DUI simulator as well as doing a few experiments with the beer goggles to give students a feel what it's like to be under impairment to drive, to basically walk, even how relayed or delayed everything that your, what am I trying to say, motions are.
Emotions.
Whenever you're under the influence. Just trying to give you guys that idea and feel of what it's like. So if you guys are to go out and make bad choices, you at least try to be smart when you're making these bad choices. Anything you want to say?
Just same thing. We're out here spreading awareness how dangerous it is to drink and drive. We're bringing you through these simulations just so you feel how dangerous it is. You see it firsthand, even putting on beer goggles and throwing a little ball to each other, how dangerous that is.
With prom just a day away and graduation season around the corner, although it is a time for celebration, it is also the most dangerous time for teens regarding traffic fatalities. The biggest danger teens face on prom or graduation night is auto accidents, either because the driver is impaired by alcohol or drugs, is tired, or is simply distracted by a carload of friends.
How did you feel about the DUI simulator?
I felt good. I felt like it helped me learn what not to do, like if I ever did drink, but I never drank before, so like, yeah. I feel like it really helped me to stay safe when I'm with my friends or if I'm like with anybody that like drinks alcohol.
When I got pulled over, I told the officer I only had a little, but I still got a DUI. There's no such thing as just a little when it comes to drinking and driving. I was only drinking a little when I got caught. It's your decision, but you don't want to end up like me.
How did you feel about the DUI simulator?
I felt the DUI simulator was a very entertaining way for young adults like ourselves to experience what it's like to drink and drive. It's probably one of the most terrible things to do, but with the experience that the Weir Police Department gave us, we were able to experience that, and a lot of us hit things and found out that it is not the thing to do and that we should all stay safe on prom night.
Officer Benanio is going to be a prom. If you or your friends, or you see somebody impaired that says, hey, yeah, we're going to go to a party, or we're going to drive home later, or whatever, reach out to Officer Benanio. You're not tattling on people, you're saving their lives. Obviously, we saw with the simulator how easy it is to get into a crash. Okay, we want to make sure we're not going to get into a crash, and everybody does get home safe. Like I said, your parents may be mad that you drink, but I promise you, they're going to be a lot happier if you called them for a ride and got kind of the old wheel. Okay? And just because you're not the one drinking and driving doesn't mean it's still not, or that it's okay to get in the car with somebody who has been. Because they're going to be the ones that crash. Even though you're a passenger, you're still going to get injured. You're still going to get hurt. You're still going to get killed. It's very, very serious. We see this all the time. And we're trying to reduce that, especially around prom time.
The CDC reports that car crashes are the leading cause of death for teens. About a quarter involve an underage drinking driver, and about a third of alcohol-related teen traffic fatalities occur between April and June, peak prom and graduation season. These events are important rites of passage for teenagers, but the data doesn't lie. The risks are real. Don't let you or your friends become part of the statistics. With prom tomorrow, we hope everyone stays safe this weekend and makes good choices.
Now, Emma Nichols brings us summer fashion predictions.
Good morning, Weir. I'm Emma Nichols. Today, I asked people what they think will be trending this summer.
Who am I here with?
Malachi.
And what do you think will be trending this summer?
The caveman slippers.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
I'm Tyler Allen.
And what do you think will be trending this summer?
I think colorful Crocs will be popular this summer.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
McKenna.
Amalia. And what do you think will be trending this summer?
Neon bathing suits. Gold jewelry.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Christian Long.
And what do you think will be trending this summer?
Tropical button-up shirts.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Kevin Jones.
And what do you think will be trending this summer?
I think short shorts are going to be brought back.
Thank you. Here with
Wyatt Hosteller.
What do you think will be trending this summer?
Tie-dye and mullets.
Thank you.
Thank you to all who participated.
Fashion is always evolving, and we are excited to see all the new looks in the upcoming season.
Now, Olivia Baker highlights today's entertainment featuring Coachella.
Good morning, Weir. Welcome back to this week's segment of entertainment. I'm Olivia Baker, and this week I am covering multiple events that took place at Coachella 2023. The first major event that is in breaking headlines is Frank Ocean's performance getting cut short due to a curfew rule. The R&B star Frank Ocean, known for avoiding the spotlight, performed on the largest stage at Coachella on Sunday night. Ocean was a headliner this weekend alongside Bad Bunny and Blackpink. This formed one of the most diverse lineups in the music festival's history. Ocean's show was long anticipated in part because of the singer-songwriter was scheduled to headline in Coachella in 2020 when the music festival was postponed due to COVID. Fans had other disappointments in the set, which closed out the opening weekend of Coachella. Ocean, who performs live sparingly, came onto stage late and had to cut his performance short because of curfew. His show was also not streamed online, unlike other performances. The curfew was at 12 a.m. on Sunday night and left the audience in disbelief. Next, we have Shawn Mendes and former girlfriend Camila Cabello reunited on day one of the 2023 Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival on April 14th. Fans captured videos of the two chatting and raising a toast with others at a busy bar and shared them on Twitter. The pop stars' reunion comes a year and a half after they broke up for dating for more than 2 years. Following the late 2021 split, Sean and Camila had said that in a statement they'll continue to be best friends. The two kept in touch, reuniting in January 2022 in Miami, where they were spotted walking their dog. That's it for your entertainment today. Thanks for watching. Now back to our anchors.
Coachella season is definitely the time of the most drama and the best outfits.
Next up, Megan Brinkley gives us an update on our spring sports teams and interviews the track team.
I'm Megan Brinkley, and here's your weekly spring sports information. Over the week, the baseball team went 0-2. Senior Ryan Weber said, "We are a young team and still finding positions for everyone. We go out every game with a fight, even though it might not be the outlook we wanted." On Saturday, the girls and boys tennis team won both matches against St. Mary's and Ritchie County. On Wednesday, the softball team had a 12-0 win over East Liverpool. Over the weekend, they lost their doubleheader against Dover High School. This weekend at the Shadyside Relay Invitational, the boys track team placed second and the girls placed first. This is the first time in girls track history at Weir High they had won this invitational. Olivia Baker received the Shadyside Relay baton for getting 24.5 points. Here are a few of your Weir High track seniors.
Kendall Jervish.
Elena Mashintoni.
Riley Baker.
Track and field.
Track and field.
Track and field.
I throw shot put and discus.
The 100, 200, and long jump.
Shot put and discus.
7th grade.
7th grade.
8th grade.
Why did you start? I don't really know. I just kind of decided to join the track team, and then my coach just put me in the throwing events, and I've been there ever since.
I don't know. I was fast in my other sports, but I wasn't good at them, so I figured if I tried a sport that was just running, maybe I'd have some success.
I saw Kendall and Dominic throwing in 7th grade, and I was like, that looks like a lot of fun. I'm going to try, and then I just fell in love with it.
Thank you for watching your weekly sports updates.
Good luck to all our teams with the remainder of their seasons.
Now, for your final segment, Kayla on the Street is back with fun facts.
Who am I here with?
Golson Kimmel.
What is the most common color of toilet paper in France?
White.
Pink. Who am I here with?
Ellie Cowden.
What's the total number of dots on a pair of dice?
On a pair of dice? 42?
Yeah. Who am I here with?
Jackson Potok.
What is the most frequently sold item at Walmart?
T-shirt.
Bananas. Who am I here with?
Jenna Costello.
What is the hardest natural substance known?
A diamond.
Yeah. Who am I here with?
Shayla.
What are baby owls called?
Baby owls.
Owlets. Who am I here with?
Malia Folks.
In what year did the Titanic sink?
1912.
Yeah. Who am I here with?
Bella.
Among land animals, what species has the largest eyes?
A giraffe.
An ostrich. Who am I here with?
Dalmo Seba.
What color is a giraffe's tongue?
Blue.
It's a blue-black, yeah. Who am I here with?
Malia.
What was the first toy to be advertised on television?
A Barbie?
No, it's Mr. Potato Head.
Thanks, Kayla, and thank you for tuning into our weekly morning show, Wake Up Weir.
Have a whimsical Wednesday, Weir.
Wow.